It's been a crazy weekend. We've had Doge go up to 70 cents and then crash down to 40, but it's now leveling out at about 50. We've had ADA rip through its all-time high, and it's now averaging around about 170, 175. Could it be $2 by the end of this month? Probably. I mean, they're doing the test net at the moment. They're announcing launch platforms like CardStarter and OccamFi. And then we had Ethereum continue to rip and rip and rip. We've had Ethereum basically bump up against 3,900. Do you remember in February and March where it wasn't going anywhere? And we just had Ethereum at 15, 16, 17, 1800. We were happy if it was touching 2200. And everyone was like, oh, Ethereum's dead. All the gas fees and everything's going wrong and nothing's growing and Bitcoin's going up, but nothing else is going up. Now it's flipped. Bitcoin has been trading sideways for the last, I don't know, month-ish, 2 to 3 weeks or so. It's slowly teasing up towards 60k, but it's not ripping like we'd expect. But Ethereum has basically added 1,500 to its value within a month. And anyone that held Ethereum and is riding it to the top could be absolutely sitting on a pot of gold. Now, remember, what goes up can go down. So if you're already sitting on life-changing money, don't get greedy. Remember to continue to try and take profits. Look after yourself, because if you blink, it can very easily go down just as much. Now, I'm not saying it's the end of the market. It's nowhere near the end of the market, but the last thing you want to do is be sat there going, oh, I'm up 20 grand, and then blink, and then you're down 20 grand, right? So, Doge, is it dead? I don't think it's dead. I think the amount of mainstream attention has now made sure that it's going to stick around for a while. The amount of money that's in it is going to make sure that it sticks around for a while. Is it going to slowly bleed out, though? That's the question, right? Is the attention gone? Like the whole GameStop thing, it went all the way up, it dropped all the way down, it bounced up, and then it leveled out, and then it's slowly bleeding out. Every now and then, it gets pumped up again, right? If Elon Musk wants to randomly tweet about it, no doubt it'll get pumped up again. I personally, I don't see it as a long-term thing, right? I got in at 36, 37, 38 cents. I rode it up to 70. I got out mostly at around about 60, 62 cents. So I pretty much doubled my money, and I was happy with that. Now, I didn't throw thousands at it. In all honesty, I thought it was going to be a boom and bust thing. I thought it was a joke. I was kind of wrong. But I put $500 in it, and it went up, and I was okay with making around about $1,000, right? $500 profit, I was good with that. My main long-term bets have always been ADA, which I jumped in at around about $1.06, and Ethereum, which I've been in since around about 1,300. And I will continue to hold those all the way up until about August, September, right? In which, if the predictions by some of the big channels are right, like altcoin, altcoin daily, crypto, BitBoy, right? We could be seeing anywhere between a $15,000 and a $27,000 Ethereum. Based on their maths as well, we could be looking at anywhere between a $200,000 and a $322,000 Bitcoin. So at this point in time, I've learnt that don't play the swings. Sit there, hold it up to the top. Be careful, be clever. Pull out when you are ready and sensible, right? I plan on start pulling out some of my profit and my gains in maybe August, leading into the start of September, because some people think that end of September could be the start of the dip. I mean, at the moment, we're having some kind of weird mini altcoin season where, because Bitcoin's trading sideways or even down, the other ones are absolutely ripping. I got into Chainlink, for example. I've added that to my portfolio. I've got a bit of Polkadot because I expect that to pop at some point. I rolled my Doge into Chainlink. Some people are going to Ethereum Classic. Why? Because it's cheaper than Ethereum, and people don't understand that Classic is the old dead model. But yes, how did you fare with Doge? Did you lose Doge? Did you listen to my warnings and take profit and be careful? Did you watch the SNL skit? Right? How do you feel about ADA? I'm very strong on ADA. I like the idea of ADA. In fact, you can see my ADA versus Doge video here. Click subscribe. Remember to hit that notification bell so you're alerted every time I upload a video, especially when it comes to this kind of thing. If you want up-to-date breaking news, if I want to hop on here and tell you, oh, ADA's going to explode, right? You don't need to hit that bell, otherwise you're going to completely miss the wave. And I'll see you soon. You ready? Boop, boop, boop.